So as you can tell by the title of this video, we finally hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel. So I wanted to take the time to thank each and every one of you for joining me on my journey, being a part of my community, and I'm excited to keep growing. So to celebrate, I decided to do one pull-up for each and every one of you. And spoiler alert, I completed the 1,000 pull-ups. Not only did I complete the 1,000 pull-ups, I actually did a little bit more because I miscounted. I don't expect you to watch this whole thing, though if you do want proof, each and every rep is in this video. There is a bit of commentary at the end. I'll throw in some of the chapters below if you want to skip the proof part of it. Again, thank you. 1,000 pull-ups going down right now. 1,000 pull-ups for 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. One pull-up for each and every one of you. Got my tracking system. Right now it is 10/22, Monday, June 22nd. Let's go! Gotta start my watch too. The Canon M50 only records for 30 minutes at a time. So 30 minutes in, I am at 260, 10 sets of 10, 20 sets of 8. I think now I gotta go to sets of 7. So 260, 740 more to go. Another 30 minutes down, 1 hour in, 430 pull-ups, 570 more to go. Look at that. Ow. $500, 1 hour, and 12 minutes. a little over an hour and a half. 608, set number 92. couple minute break just so that I can wash this blister that popped. Got a Band-Aid, got some tape, gonna tape it up. one more set of 5 and I'll be at 1,000. But I'll do an extra 10 just in case, so that if I miscounted in the middle, I'll have 10 extra just in case. And one of my subscribers, Dandy Bambi, aka Mira, asked for me to dedicate the 999th rep to her. So 999, the 4th rep in, is dedicated to you, Dandy Bambi, aka Mira. And for all you Instagram people, I'm talking to my YouTube following, or yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm tired. 5 more. 5 more, Vince. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1,000. 1,000. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. This will also be on my YouTube. And my YouTube, you're also in my Instagram. Whew, that was rough. Actually, it wasn't that bad. If I'm being completely honest, running 10 miles a day for 30 days was worse than that. Running a 50 miler was worse than that. But that wasn't too bad. The first 10 sets, I did 10 sets of 10, and then I did 20 sets of 8, followed by 10 sets of 7, and then 34 sets of 5, and then up until like 912, I did sets of 6. So, and then the last like 80 or 90, I did whatever whatever came to my mind. I did sets of 10, I did sets of 12. I didn't do sets of 12, I did sets of 10, sets of 8, sets of 6. So I'm done. 1,000 pull-ups done. It is 1:12. It took me roughly 2 hours and 45 minutes. And you know what? I am going to do another set, as many reps as possible, just so that I can create a buffer just in case that I miscounted during those 1,000. So last set, here we go, as many reps as possible. All right, 10, that's good. So for my calculations, I did somewhere from 1,000 to 1,010 pull-ups. Woo-wee! Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for following me. Thank you for liking my stuff. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for being supportive. I couldn't have done all of this without you all. And it's been a journey, it's been a fun one. In terms of how hard 1,000 pull-ups is for me personally, I would say it's a little bit easier than a 50 miler for me personally. Like 50 miler, I was suffering, but 1,000 pull-ups, granted, I wasn't on any sort of time frame. I was just going at my own pace. It really wasn't that bad. Overall, again, it took me 2 hours and 45 minutes. The first 40 minutes, I was doing the pull-ups every minute on the minute. So I first started with 10 sets of 10, and then I transitioned to 20 sets of 8, and then 10 sets of 7. And then after the 10 sets of 7, I was like, oh, this is rough. All right, I'm gonna do sets of 5. So I did 34 sets of 5, and then at 34 sets of 5, I was at 500. And I was like, oh, 34 sets of 5. 5 is getting to be not that difficult. I think my muscles are adapting, and it just feels like obviously a little bit easier, and then I'm just pulling. So I'm gonna go sets of 6. So I did from 500 to 912, I did sets of 6. And from 912 to 1,000 or 1,010, I did whatever just came to my mind. Also because I went live on my IG story. So I did like sets of 10, sets of 10, sets of 8, 7, 6, 5, 5. And then the lowest set that I had was sets of 5. So overall, I'm happy. that was a super fun challenge. I might have to do that again, like 1,000 pull-up challenge. How long does it take? And I know some of my pull-ups were definitely, like, would you count those as pull-ups? But I count them regardless. Like, I think they were fairly good. Like, I didn't necessarily go up all the way on each one, and I didn't necessarily go down all the way on each one, but I'll take it. And I did an extra 10, but probably 10 is not enough to make up for the form on the first 1,000. So thanks for sticking around this long. Look what my girlfriend made me. 1,000. 1,000 is a celebration. To you, to me, thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. I couldn't have done it without you all. Are these trick candles? These are trick candles. Happy 1,000!